Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam over here, and you know who's over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we bring you Boy Next Door, not to be confused with Kids Next Door. And Adam, this is by How, correct?
Hi, Hal. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video.
Yes, thank you, How. You are the best for sponsoring this. Guys, How is a member of our Discord and our Ko-fi. First link's to Discord, second link's to Ko-fi. Adam's going to tell you all about that.
Yeah, check out the Ko-fi if you can. The link's below. It's a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators, and KPX should be one of your favorite content creators. Yeah, any little support goes a super long way with us. If you want to give a donation, you want to sponsor a video yourself, like Hal did, or just become a member, like an amateur music critic or student intern, all of that would be greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, we cannot monetize our videos, so any little support goes a super long way so we can keep making videos for you. So thank you very much.
Yes, guys. And lastly, we are affiliated with three businesses. First is Temu, where you can buy anything and everything. NordVPN, which will keep you safe and anonymous. And lastly, Olafly, which will grant you access to cell and data when traveling for rates that are cheaper than your cellular provider. But more importantly, guys, we are just happy that you take the time out of your day to spend it with us. Hit like and subscribe if you like it, and let us know what you think. And finally, guys, the most important, Raid Shadow Legends. Just kidding. Uninstall that shit. They don't pay us. So, Adam, what do we know about Boy Next Door?
I have only heard about it on the server. I have not listened to one song by them. So that's a very fresh day for me. You?
I don't know anything about Boy Next Door. I didn't even know they were in a group, like a
Yeah.
real group at all.
Yeah.
I knew
Okay.
nothing about them.
All right. Well, we got the K profile. Let's get right into it then. Boy Next Door, BND abbreviation. 6 people. Okay. Teetering on a lot. Okay. Let's see what else they got. They debuted in 2023. Oh wow, very new, very new.
Yes. Wow.
Group name explanation. They're the boys who live next door. They will be singing songs that a lot of people can hopefully relate to their daily lives. Oh, as friendly as their name. Okay. Okay. Who there? Boy Next
Okay.
Door. Hello, we're Boy Next. Okay, no. Here we
One
go.
door.
One door. So there's only one door. There's only one
No,
way
they're
in.
one door away, maybe.
Oh, they're one door away? Okay. Then fans of Boy Next Door are the only one door that can connect Boy Next Door to the world. With one door, Boy Next Door open the door to the bigger world and move forward towards a shared dream and vision of the future. Okay, all right.
I don't know, man. That's not for me.
Just about as tacky as you want it to be. Okay.
Also, all of these greetings are the worst.
Yeah, I don't think I found one greeting that's good. They're all like hello. We're that.
If that's how you announce your fans, I mean, come on, guys, get real.
Okay.
Any of you. If you get to a show and say this stuff, I can't help you.
This logo looks like an old sitcom or something. Like
Yeah, it does. We don't need to know how they sleep. Let's keep
yeah,
going.
my goodness. All right. First up, Jaehoon. Hello, Jaehoon. He's the leader. That's it. That's all he
Okay.
is. Okay.
And he is the GOAT.
He's a goat in Chinese zodiac at least. 5'10",
He's
AENFP. Okay, cool.
No fake heights, no fake weights, no
Wow.
multiple tests.
He's a dog person. He likes playing soccer. He was former YG trainee. Okay, all right.
Okay.
YG did not
Wow.
pick him up. Okay. Then he say soccer and golf. Wow. Okay. He wants to share his love.
All
with
right.
people.
I mean, guys, you talked about the same whatever. K profiles, get better writers. I know you're volunteers. Maybe you should consider having to pay to write.
Sung Ho. Hi, Sung Ho. Main vocalist. Cool. Virgo. Goat again. 5'8", ENTJ.
Oh wow. Too
Cat.
many goats.
Formerly Fox.
Formerly
What?
a fox.
Oh. Right. Okay.
Interesting.
Oldest member. He's left-handed. He's the group's energizer. Okay. He's the hype man. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Moving on to Riwoo. Hi, Riwoo. Main dancer only. Okay.
Also a goat.
My goodness. They're all lying, right? No, maybe not. Libra, goat, 5'7", Korean. Otter. Okay. What else he got? He went to art school. He likes sweets, dance competitions. He keeps his cool at all times.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Tyson. Hello. Leo.
He's a monkey.
Monkey. He's 6 foot. INTJ.
INTJ.
Ooh,
Black cat. Not to be confused with cat, formerly
Yeah.
fox.
No. Black Fox? No. He's very good at producing. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
But he
he's
has
very
no
good at producing,
position?
but he's a big fan of Nirvana.
Oh, okay. Carpenters? Okay. I do not know Richard Sanderson. Okay, cool. Live at the Paramount. Okay. And a live album. He likes Oasis also. Oh, okay. Influenced by his dad. Okay. He write music at 10th grade. Cool. All right. Cool. So he's producing. He has no position in the group. Okay. All right. Lihan. Hi, Lihan. 2004.
All right, Lee Han.
Libra, monkey, 5'11", Korean. Lion, oh my god, formerly shrimp, prawn,
Formerly a
and
shrimp.
fish.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
All right.
Um,
Oh, he
I don't
likes
know how
decorating
you
fish.
go from being a shrimp, prawn, or fish to a lion.
It's Darwinism. You know how it goes. Specialties decorating fish tanks. That I might explain the fishes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Wunhak. Hello. He's the
Wow, there's a
maknae.
lot of them.
Wow. Yeah, there's 6 of them. So dog, 6 foot,
Dog.
ANFP. Teddy bear. Okay. If he was a cartoon character, he'd be Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. Cool. Playing basketball and producing
Okay.
music. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Pick one. Let's go.
I'm gonna pick Sung Ho.
Sung-ho? All right. Let's do Sung-ho.
Sung Ho.
What we got? All right. Second to last.
Right.
All
2 days in a row. No one likes my pick.
Okay. That sounds good. All right. Let's go over scoring and let's get this on.
Yes, guys, we rate between 1 and 13. 13 is perfection. 1 is the opposite. And 6.5 is that middle ground, which is half a person more than the members of this group. But generally speaking, everything above that number is good. Everything below, not so much. We're just 2 idiots on the internet, though. So if you don't like our opinion, tell us why we're wrong, either on the YouTube comments or on the Discord, guys. Adam, I'm not even going to make a joke because it's going to be bad. So let's go and get serenaded.
All right. Serenade. Thank you, Hal.
진짜 긴장돼 죽겠네 굳어버린 입술포 이러다가 말짱 광냐 실수할래 나 몰라 No more next chance, just do it 하이 날씨도 좋은데 잠깐 좀 거리가 약간 전내 말투 just for you 새벽 3시 반쯤 메시지를 날려줘 밤새며 수다 떨고 일상을 공유하고 싶어 튕기지 말아줘요 친구는 싫은데요 머리부터 발끝 아니 내 심장까지 조여오는데 I love you baby 외쳐대들 안해 진심을 동네방네 달아 이웃들 야야야 제발 좀 잠 좀 자자 I swear you like it 지금 내 플레이리스트 금요일의 시간 어때요 내 새벽을 망치지 마요 I love you baby 외쳐대들 안해 진심을 동네방네 달아 이웃들 야야야 제발 좀 잠 좀 자자 I swear you like it for serenade last serenade 난 차도 없고 면허도 없어 근데 나 약속할게 I'll get along with your day for you
All right, everyone. Serenade.
All right. Adam, go first. I'm gonna explain why.
Okay. All right, everyone. Let's say the name of the game. I mean, to their name, Boy Next Door. This is very down to earth. This is very like, hey, this is a very radio friendly song. Okay, so let's go. I do want to bring some attention to this. I think the producer did a pretty good job with space. these drums, they have like a nice big sound to it. Pretty tight at the same time, but they really do have their own character, and it just really and there's the singing with it. I like it. It's pretty good. There's a lot of little things, right? At one point there was a string swell coming in. There's like a small instrument here and there. Pretty good. But let's get to the part. The chorus, everyone. This is totally sellable. Totally fine. It's positive. It's poppy. There's a bounce to it. It's good. Not my favorite part. I think my favorite part was the pre-chorus, if I remember. Yeah, there we go. This part. Nice half beat. Pretty decent in singing. The boys are not like spectacular or anything, but they sound pretty decent. They have like a similar tone or something like that, but maybe I just need more time to listen to them. This is probably my favorite part. I really like the pre-chorus going into it. Well, that part here is fine, and then okay, and then let's go to the bridge.
You passed.
Did I pass the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, they'll get along with their dad, so that's nice to know. Besides that, this is perfectly fine. It's just a little capsule of brightness, a little pill of happiness or something. It's pretty decent. A pretty decent introduction to them. I look forward to seeing what they go with this. Okay, Kazia?
Yeah. Okay. I'm so glad you went first.
Okay.
That way, at least some people can agree with you and your very diplomatic way of talking about part of this track. I'll start with the areas that I agree with Adam. I agree with Adam that despite the fact that this is way too bright for me, that I can give a lot of credit to the detail of the production, and that half beat in the second pre-chorus was very nice, even though the second verse as a whole was a bit of a mess for me. The bridge is entirely forgettable, but there's a detail and there was affection for this track, even though it is a generic bright track.
Mm-hmm.
Credit to producers there, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever gave them vocal direction.
Okay.
Did a horrible job in this track. I think they actually sound gratingly bad at
Ooh.
times. It's that with the actual chorus, the main line where they go bang, bang, bang. It sounds horrible.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna mince words. It is bad in my opinion.
Okay.
And it's they have other parts of the song where I could tell that at least individually they can perform well, so I believe it to be a direction issue. I want it to be a direction issue. Maybe it's the sound they were I really think maybe they were going for a slightly annoying sound there, but there are many affectations of the voice in this song that don't sound good at all, in my opinion, and it completely ruins the song for me.
Oh, jeez. Which part?
I wouldn't have loved this song to begin with, but it just ruins the song.
Oh, okay. No, wow. The vocals were that bad to you? Dang. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
They were. And guys, we normally skirt around this on this channel, where like we try to like, even if we don't love it, we tell you that we're not dissing them. I'm just gonna do it.
So you're dissing them?
I mean, I think it's the direction.
Okay.
We'll find out over the next 4 songs.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. Anything else to say, or we just get to scoring?
No, let's score. So I guess I'm stuck on song 2 now, Adam. So you can start here.
Oh yeah, I'll give an 8.5. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, I'll give a 6.
Swoosh. Okay. Let's go. All right, Hal, what you got for us? Don't know what that means.
Okay. I think it's Y.
Hopefully.
이거 챙겨 싫다던 너 때문에 화가 나도 욕을 못하고 너 기대라고 널 펴놓은 내 어깨는 이젠 지하철 속 장애물일 뿐이야 You're so bad you know 뻔뻔하게 거짓말로 돌려막고 낯선 향기만 묻혀오니 사랑 따위 하지 말지 오히려 좋지 시원하게 여기 너겠지 I swear you're never greatest 나만 바보였지 다 못 같아 다정했던 사진 속 네 모습이 다 똑같아 이번엔 다를 거라 마지막 에피소드 호가분하게 밀린 영화 드라마 때리고 헌신짝 됐으니 다 새로 꾸며야지 옷차림도 머리도 걷는 폼까지도 alright 그래 네가 못된 게 아니야 내가 못났다 치자 alright 좋은 친구로 못 남겠다 라라라라 I'm so dumb you know 멍청하게 네 번호 하나 못 치우고 멀쩡하게 네 생각해봐 사랑 따위 하지 말지 그래 오히려 좋지 시원하게 용기 나겠지 가짜는 눈물 말고 네 진심이 뭔데 다 못 같아 다정했던 사진 속 네 모습이 다 똑같아 이번엔 다를 거라 했었던 말도 Sometimes 꺼져버리지 말 But sometimes 네가 보고 싶다 난 요즘 살만해 살도 전부 섞고 친구도 만나 시호문성이 제일 비싼디 근데 넌 내일은 닫고 번진 마스카라에 향을 친다고 기분이 참 속이 들려 I do die for you 이제서야 넌 아까운 것 같니 While you selfish 왜 이제서야 넌 사랑할게 난 너 없이도
Okay. Why maybe is what it's called. Okay.
You know, I think it's actually But Sometimes, based
Okay.
on some quick research I was doing in the background.
Okay. But-
Why is the name of the album, mini album?
But sometimes then what?
Yeah, so look, I like it a lot better than the first song. It's got some, it kind of falls apart at the end, in my opinion, a little bit. Let's start with the beginning. Look, this Tactic Chance, a lot of times you try to do these like rocky songs and it just becomes so generic. But this one like leans into the fun and careless a little bit, which also is a risk entirely of its own. And I'll just put the caveat out there. I'm concerned that all 5 songs will sound like that now after these 2. But it tries to juggle its way lightly, just a light foot into a lot of different versions of the way this can go. We have hip hop rock, we have punk rock, we have funky rock. And it doesn't do any of these parts particularly well, but it gives you a convincing way of how they get from one to the other. And from a detail wise, I actually am a fan of the production. Like when you have that the guitar with a different tone come in on top of the chorus with a more held out notes rather than how tight the rest of it is. Or I'm sorry, open notes, not the way it's how tight the rest of it is. And then we get the bass and this like hip hoppy area. I was a little like, what are we doing here at first? But I actually think it leads back into the song pretty well. We get to the second chorus, fine, whatever. The bridge is where I really start to get like a little confused by the song, to be quite honest. So, all right, we got the chorus, right? And then we go into this. And now we're trying to be like back to the bright poppy song that would have been more akin with what we had earlier, like in the last song. And then we have this like very generic build up. We've heard this so many times in the world. And the outro just fades too much into generic to me. Like I've heard this so many times in pop rock, where the rest of the song was leaning a little bit into the fun, which made it sound different. But I don't hate it. Vocally, guys, I'll say the direction's a lot better here. I'm still not going to go and say anything's wowing me, and I think that's okay. They don't need to be the best vocal group ever. But there was a very different set of instructions here for them, and they sound a lot better for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, this is like generic. That's like a great word to describe all of this. It's a little scattered. There's like a lot of like,
yeah.
Not actually not a little. It's just scattered. Like they're everywhere in their production. Yeah. So aside from like just on that point, I don't appreciate the scatteredness as much. This one was just like 6 generic ideas put into one. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I think I like the first one better because it had a little bit more focus and some sort of direction that it went. And it went. The rap is kind of like the highlight of this song, kind of, but it doesn't fit into this song. And that I will agree with you on the outro part. That just totally lost me. I was like, what is this? Like, and then like it just ends. It kind of feels like abrupt. Not even abrupt. I don't know what the right word is. But anyway,
I mean, from the second chorus onwards, I think the song just lost any semblance of focus.
yeah, I mean, it didn't have much, right? And then it lost whatever it had. So like, yeah, this one's still too scatterbrained for me. Just it's overall like fun feeling, but like kind of just like because the intro wasn't bad. The basis of the song isn't bad. I don't know. It just doesn't really have anything it's selling me. I will say once again, they sound fine. The boys. It's just I don't know. I don't know if they're actually even given any time to show off here. But anyway, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'll say, guys, I agree with Adam and Scatterbrained. I just think that they can make a convincing reason as to why all the parts are in a row up until the bridge, and that's where it all falls apart. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I think it could have been better if they ended it better.
Yeah, 6.5 is perfectly fine. This is if you're on the radio, okay, it's there. Okay, Hal. All right, we're off to an interesting start. Well, you got Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay.
All right. Big words here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Okay.
Earth, wind, and fire. 왜 뭔가를 편집한 날 헛들려 해. 이것저것 조심하고 say yes, oh, oh, oh. 참 마주는 day boy. 아무 넘어가게 시작 부리는 거야. You're my darling right. 널 애태우는 건지 한 줌째로 만들어 한숨에 날 우주까지 날려놓어. I feel so bad. Baby, baby, ready or not. Baby, baby, make me feel so good. You ain't just girlfriend, girl. I'm 부족해, you. Want my earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. 왜 뭔가 방제방 날 엇갈려 해. 이것저것 조심해봐, say yes, oh, oh, oh. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it more, more, more. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it more. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it much more. Talk, it's a point in yeah, minutes make it man. Moment pain and 80 can, 80 measure. What's up to them to me? Yeah. Some cheesy, greasy, freezy, breezy. Baby, 목소리 달릴 때 가로등 oh, oh. 하늘 높은 줄 모르고 살던 내게 이런 일이야. Think I love it more than 내 자존심. 그 짠게 뭔지 넌 내 불꽃 잡혀 때론 바람이 자꾸 땅굴 바람 그보다 늦은 Baby, baby, ready or not. Baby, baby, make me feel so lit. You ain't just girlfriend, girl. I'm 부족해, you. Want my earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. 왜 넌 갈팡질팡 날 엇갈려 해. 이것저것 조심하고 say yes, oh. Baby, 잠깐 stop. 내게 lady 너뿐이야. So hear me 매일매일 널 숨도 못 쉬고 불러 you. You're my earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. 왜 넌 갈팡질팡 날 엇갈려 해. 이것저것 조심해봐, say yes, oh, oh, oh. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it more, more, more. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it more. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it. Baby, when I feel it, I think I love it so much more. Oh, oh, oh.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, everyone.
All right, Adam, what do you think?
Talk about a TikTok song. This is perfect for it, right? Isn't it like
Oh, yeah.
that sped up segment is perfect. You don't even need a speed up version. They did it themselves. But anyway,
Yep.
all right, let's talk about this. I don't think the song is bad, but I think they made a big mistake right up front. I mean, not this part, everyone. This part.
Earth, wind, and fire.
I don't think they should have started with the chorus.
No, they shouldn't have. The chorus is one of the
Like,
weaker parts. Of the
yeah,
song, in my
like
opinion.
I think the chorus would have been acceptable if it was like those. What was it, 2-3 times besides that? Maybe like whatever. So would have been. But when they started with that, I was like, oh, I already got the like this payoff, or like I didn't even get like a was it?
We get it at least four times now. because
Yeah,
of this.
yeah. We didn't even get like a deconstructed version of it. So I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, I will say to the producers, we're 3 songs in, they're not bad. I question.
No, they're forced to make unbearably bright music, but they put detail into it.
No, like yeah, like I'm questioning the direction of it, but the producers are not bad. The execution of these instruments, the spacing of everything, I think it's fine. The boys here, I don't think they had any time to show off. They're okay. They're fine. Maybe I need to hear more solos or slower songs. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to the beat. This is totally fine, everyone. Like this is the beat. It's just that when you get to the chorus, yeah.
I love the pre-chorus though, not the part before this. Really.
You mean when the like the palm muted guitar thing, or
where it like really sucks in the noise and it makes a lot of space.
Yeah. So it's all pretty good. Even this isn't terrible. I'm not buying the idea of the vocals.
The vocal melodies are terrible.
Yeah, I'm not buying the.
Okay.
And the speed up part, it's fun to hear. I think maybe they should have used them artistically, like maybe once in a while they did or something. Not like just kept repeating it. Like this is like fun. Maybe they should have did a slow down version on a second time or something. But this is like whatever gimmicks you want to pull. So it's okay. Now let's get back to the second verse because hold on. So we get it different, right? There's some raps here. It's a little that's like a little distorted on the kick. So yeah, okay. So we're getting some little bit of variation. Good to hear. Good to hear. And we keep going. What was it? Yeah, I'm okay with all this. This club riser thing, it's gonna happen. I don't think a club riser is necessary. Or like, is it drop that hard? It doesn't go that hard. So, whatever. So then we go back. I'm already tired. I was tired at the first time, but here we are again. So let's go.
Yes, but the second chorus is the best. Well, that chorus is the third chorus actually.
Yeah,
is the best one because it skips the speed up.
Oh yeah, right. So they just go right into
the bridge.
Yeah.
Little did I know at the time that means I had to listen to the speed up on repeat at the end.
Yeah, so don't get your hopes up, folks. Anyway, this part, all right. It's really short, actually. But anyway, so we go back here, and then like Cosinho said, we get the sped up thing and everything again. So it's just they shouldn't have played the chorus the first time. They should have did more variation to the chorus. Like it's just unfortunate. But I would say on the base of the song, there's not a bad thing here. It's just I don't think the direction was taken to the right place. But all right, that's why I got. You got anything to add, Cosinho?
Yeah, look, I think that the production, they had a lot of care into it for the most part, especially outside of the chorus, right? The chorus itself isn't awful from a production standpoint. It is awful from a vocal melody standpoint. And the sped up part happening more than once as a joke is unforgivable, in my opinion. It sounds awful. It once I can laugh at it.
Yeah.
But the second it happened, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna come back."
They should have just
and
did
it didn't
once.
just come back.
Oh my god!
Right? Like if it was a joke as the bridge, that'd be fine.
The final one should have been like ×6 speed, just for the fun of it. That would have been fun artistically, at least.
Yeah, like, but if we did something interesting with it, but it was just to play on some TikTok BS.
Yeah.
And it's bad. And these vocal melodies, I can't tell anyone here can sing. The raps themselves were just okay, but at least the production, I got to see that they did make the second different than the first. And I'll agree, the first chorus, we almost never agree with it, Adam. I don't think we're going to start agreeing with it.
No.
Especially for this song.
They didn't even filter it or anything. Like, come on, like just something else. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what are you giving it, Adam?
It's fun, but it's 6.75. It's like whatever. Like, I think it works great.
I'll give it a 6.25.
6.25. Yeah, it just lives around there. Like, it's just I don't hate it. Like, our scores don't reflect that. It's just, man, they could have went somewhere else with this.
Yeah, I think it could be closer to a 7 if it was significantly shorter.
Yeah,
not really shorter. If it just didn't have the first chorus.
Yeah, it would have been much stronger.
And maybe it could be a 7.5 if it didn't have the speed ups more than once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. All right, Hal. What'd you give for the penult?
I'm going to lower it to a 6.
6? Okay, everyone. 6. Okay. All right, then.
All right. You need to know what this one is.
Don't know what this one is. Let's go.
Everybody, be quiet. Mom and Dad should not hear this song. You need to put on your phones. I'm sure you'll all agree, bro.
건강하게 많고 please son 어릴 땐 그게 다라더니 원 할머니께 들었지 너네 아빠도 어렸을 때 다를 게 없지 뭐
폰은 비행기 모드고 다같이 Netflix and chill 통금오는만 4am 제대로 놀 준비됐지 Sing it 다같이 돌자 동네 한 바퀴 하여튼간 못 속여 맛바피 뭐 아니면 더 분위기 like 한가 혼자는 무서우니까 같이 놀아나가지 When you come home little minutes When you come home that every 10 minutes Where are you now 거의 집 앞이란 말하고서 농땡이 피우지 Alright 우린 철부지 Tonight 그대로 될지 몰라 Never could find trust me Sorry What shall we pop out? Let's feel love some 더 coming 장난 혹은 방황 Please don't tell my mom and daddy 별이 없었어 오늘도 날 셌어 어린 걸 무기로 삼아 저기나 살게 Wow. 아빠 지갑에는 손댄 적 없지만 아빠 명품 옷을 걸친 적은 있어 어릴 적 혼날 때 엄마 잔소리 안 듣고 방바닥 무늬를 세어본 적도 있어 신고한 새 부모님이 늦게 자서 조금 늦을 것 같으니 기다려달라 해 배도 워락 건전지 지갑 두고 왔네 안에 조금씩 When you coming home little minutes When you coming home that every 10 minutes Where are you now 거의 집 앞이란 말하고서 농땡이 피우지 Alright 우린 철부지 So what? What shall we pop out? Let's feel love some 더 coming 장난 혹은 방황 Please don't tell my mom and daddy 날은 저물었어 갈 길은 멀었어 옥상을 라지트 삼아 아침을 반겨
깻잎이 없다 야 깜짝이야
I think it's over.
Where's the credits?
야 이상혁은 돼지고기를 소고기로 만드는 능력이 있어
All right.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm assuming it's over.
All right, let's go to the beginning.
All right, everyone. Whatever the song was called, okay. We got a different side of the boys here. What do you think, Kazino?
I'm not a fan, but I'm a fan of the fact that it was short.
That was short, yes.
Everybody be quiet Mom and Dad should not hear this song
I am sick of this little synth line by the time the song's over, by the way.
Okay.
건강하게 많고 please son 어릴 땐 그게 다라더니 원
Here I was in.
That sounded alright. I was like, all right, let's go.
The percussion, and that's such a Nine Inch Nails drum sample, by the way, but like, that is very good. I like the first rap a lot better than this guy. Whatever. Like, we bring this synth back, and it never goes away, and it's not interesting enough to stay.
Let me get this.
This part just doesn't do it for me. And the riser kills it. And then we have to bring this back.
This chorus is
Guys, the raps aren't good enough to have just a re-synth that's in almost the entire song.
there's like a
The
dance
vocal
here.
effects here are horrible. This might have been the best rap performance in terms of charisma. Yeah. No. Okay, we know what happens here.
I mean,
We're gonna get the riser,
just
we're gonna
the
go back
same.
into the chorus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the same.
And then the song's basically over in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So, look, it's not for me. I appreciate it not being a bright ball of attempted child's play fun, but it still kind of is in many ways. It's just not as bright. I'm not getting the attitudes. I'm getting like 14-year-olds trying to make a tough song attitude, which is probably what they're going for.
Boy Next Door.
But I don't know. It just doesn't sell it for me at all.
Yeah, this
What do you got, Adam?
this chorus is just too bad. I just, especially coming after this part, like like I was like, all right, we're going there, and right, and
No,
yeah.
the very first rap had me.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And when they put that static noise, I'm
They
like,
never do anything as cool as that one drum.
yeah, like there's that when that static noise thing, I was like, whoa, they're gonna do it. We're gonna hear the producers go all out. No, unfortunately, it got even worse because the chorus is a dance chorus. If you're listening to the synths and like,
Oh, you know it's gonna be dance long.
yeah,
before
you know it, but I'm like, no way, right? I thought it'd be a hip hop oriented song, but like.
Mhm.
Like right now it's not even that dancey. Once it gets to the hear that synth everyone in the back, that clean one, that's got house written all over it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's bad. Like it's bad. The melodies are bad. I don't know. I don't feel hyped when I'm listening to this, especially after that riser. Maybe even better if it wasn't a riser there, but I don't think so. The chorus is just bad. Everything else.
The chorus is bad.
I mean, the song's so short. I like it because said I will give it some props. Hey, it didn't stay too long. Problem is, I didn't like to stay anyway. But dang, like this was something here, right?
This was a different song.
Yeah, like this was awesome. And then oh man, that's the worst. I thought we were gonna get something like cool, like a really deep hip hop song, really gritty, or like just I don't know, just more production. This one's just like here we go, dance with some hip hop elements and okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
I do want to say the rap that there's like two raps are okay, right? His first one, of course, and then that second guy.
The first one and the guy with the suit on.
Yeah, the guy with the charismatic one. Yeah, those are fine. Boys, you did fine there. Just man, just the direction.
The rest weren't bad. They just didn't have the je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, this is something. This direction is just man. There's something else for this group, man. The creative director, I think, needs to be fired. The vocal melody guy has to be fired, right? The vocal coach or whoever's doing the vocal, he has to be. This is. But anyway, all right. I digress. Anything else you want to add?
No, nothing else. I mean, guys, I don't really know what this was supposed to be and why this was given a music video, but it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Retool an entire song based on the very intro to the song, and there might be something here.
Yeah, 100%. What's your score?
5.
5? Okay. Yeah, it's like a 5-5. I'll give it. This is just weird. Okay. How? Let's go.
Boss round.
I love you.
No PS, just I love you.
Yeah.
그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살고 떠난 기타 한 번도 들지 못하고 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살아 웃기지 않다 세탁한 각기 밀려버린 빨래를 토해내고 머린 붕 떠 습세 나 빼고 분주한 창밖은 벚꽃마저 바쁘고 글씨먹이로 박자기 없어도 당장에 내가 내 환생할 리만 뭐해도 쭉 빨아서 곡이나 쓰는 거 딱히 기보다 싫은데 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살고 떠는 기타 한 번도 들지 못하고 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살아 깨질건데 오늘만 I love you I 시대를 사랑해라 말하고 후회하면 좀 괜찮을까 Love you 나만이야 원한테야 영감을 받은 척하고 뻔한 것을 써봐도 떨고 떨어져 착진 결국 you So sick of being sober 널 대한 노래 아닌 척 살아가겠지 오늘 내일 또 모레 지겹지만 쭉 팔아서 곡이나 쓰는 건딱 죽기보다 싫은데 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살고 떠는 기타 한 번도 들지 못하고 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살아
다 별거 없는 거잖아.
Okay. Okay. I love
Interesting.
you. All right.
All right.
Flower in the snowball. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What do you got, Adam?
It's I think beneath all of this there probably was a good song here. Like there is a like I'm not even talking about the vocal the music pauses. I'm talking about like in the actual song. I felt Sonic Assault here. They never let me have a break. It was like
The beginning of the
This-
song is so J-pop.
it's so like eclectic. Is that the right word for this? Like it's so
Yeah.
it's just the ADHD kind of thing. Like it's just so many things going, and it never stops. So when the drop actually comes, if you remember the drop, it was kind of like that was a little crazy too, but it didn't out crazy the verse. So we're just like, oh.
No. The verse had crazier stuff than the drop.
Yeah. So it's just. Look, you got to have some breaks. You got to have something to contrast this craziness. Like there is nothing. It just never stopped, and like it doesn't stop like at all. Keep going. Like this. This isn't bad instrumentally. It sounds good. At the one point with the filtered bass and everything was just like quieter. That was okay. I think it was the bridge or something. I'm like, yeah, there's some good stuff here, but the arrangement just is absolutely just getting in its own way. The boys, they sounded fine. Like I don't think throughout this whole song where it was like. This whole video were like claiming like they're great and everything, but they're fine. They're not the problem with this. Everything's so cluttered. I don't even know if I can hear them correctly or if I'm hearing their best. I think what was it? Like this part when we finally get a little break, I was like, all right, but then there we go. So we just go back to it, and this Sonic Assault is how I'm going for this one. This one's just a little bit too much for me, and yeah. Anyway, you can go continue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it much more simply and succinctly. Probably not, but I'm gonna attempt to than Adam did. So many individual parts of this song are really interesting and really brave, and I like them a lot. This first verse, I actually applaud it for being ridiculous because that took cojones, right? It has no idea what it wants to be, and it could have been great. The chorus wasn't amazing, but it could have been a lot better. How? If there was any sense of push and pull in this song. There's not. I don't feel like I'm being taken on a journey. I feel like I'm getting shown a bunch of things, a bunch of ideas, but no real way to get between them. And that's what this song lacks. I don't feel any emotion pulling me from one part or the other to the song. There's no holding my hand and taking me on experience. There's just inundating me with your ideas. It's kind of like if you made a video game and it had no bugs and it was technically perfect, but it wasn't fun. And that's exactly what this is. There's just no experience other than having your senses derailed, and some of it's actually quite good. It just doesn't amount to anything at the end.
Okay. You know, sad. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I think it's self-explanatory. I mean, we can go into detail about why each part actually is kind of respectable, but as a whole, the song's just a miss.
Yeah, it's just I'm not listening to this one again. But anyway, there is a good song hidden somewhere in here, right? Rearranged, right? You're right. There is something.
And there are some very good parts in there.
Yeah. We'll wrap it up, of course, after they're scoring. But there's something about the producer. So anyway, all right. We have to score this. I'm gonna give this a 6. It's just a little too ridiculous for me. It's not horrid, but ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.75 just because I applaud its bravery.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
But it tried something.
Yeah.
And I'll give it some credit for that.
Fair enough. It's living in this area. Okay. Hal, thank you again for this list and introducing us to Boy Next Door. This has been a very interesting study. Anyway, let's just go into the wrap up because what do you think about Boy Next Door?
I mean, by the first, the first three songs made me want to check out forever.
Yeah.
The second two were interesting. The last two. What was four again?
That was the one
Can you
with
click on?
the hip hop oriented.
Yeah,
Well,
four was interesting in the sense that it completely abandoned their vision of the first three songs. And I can't believe I'm saying this, not for the better.
okay.
But we got to see something different, right?
Yeah.
And five was just a mess. Now, I don't think this is a group where I'm ever really going to focus on any of the members of the group. I don't really, none of them stood out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hate me in the comments. I don't care. Not one person in this group stood out to me from their performance. The producers did because they have a very, very keen attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel they're held back by the music they're being told to make.
Yeah.
And normally we tell people that the idols are being held back by the production and
Yes.
creative teams, but I think the producers are being held back by the creative team here. Get them out of there. Somebody get them new jobs, please.
Yeah.
I'm basically done. Adam, what do you got?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much if you just listen to our video, everyone, that's pretty much what we just said. Yeah, I think the producers should get a new creative director. The creative director is not doing this group any deeds, any favor. Like, I don't even, like, maybe the boys should just get some time to sing. Maybe we can hear some good stuff from them, right? Or like, but like, they're from so far we've heard, not great raps. The singing is fine. The raps are, no, actually, there's some good raps. It's fine. But there's no place like what Casino said. Like there's just nowhere for them to shine, and yeah, they just keep getting in the way of themselves. Right, these ideas are just terrible. I enjoyed the first one a little bit more than everyone. I gave it like an 8.5. I'm like, okay, but it went really downhill really quickly. So, but at the same time, everyone, you for all one doors out there, this isn't the worst thing to happen. They're just all falling on average scores around the 6 area. They're not terrible. It's just. And the shameful part is that this K could be really good actually if they had some direction. It really feels like that. Like,
yeah,
dang.
Yeah, it's sad because they'll fade into obscurity, and at least the production team I think deserves better than that. But
yeah,
what can you do?
What can we do? Okay. Anyway, Hal, thank you so much again for this one. What an interesting listen. My goodness, thank you again for this sponsoring this video.
Absolutely, thank you, Hal. Thank you, everyone. One door. For joining us today, and thank you to all KPX stands, haters that are here because you enjoy our content. Adam, you got anything else to say?
No, One Doors, please let us know what you think. Maybe there's something we missed, or there's other songs. Please let us know. We are open to hearing all of it because this group is not terrible. It's just, man, so much to be. Oh, anyway, I'm good.
Absolutely, guys. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.